Hi everyone, welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. I hope that I can get all of my thoughts out today. It's one thing when you think it all in your mind and then you get in front of the camera and then you draw a blank. Now, this video that I'm doing right now, I actually did the other day in my car waiting to go into work. But I was looking a hot mess. And so I said, let me just redo the video and hope that I can remember everything. So what I'm about to do is um, kind of continue on about the strong Black woman trope that I was talking about the other day, but this isn't what this video is about. I just wanted some points to bring up that I didn't bring up in the previous video. And that is, I think another thing, another reason why embracing the strong Black women trope doesn't do us any favors is because it puts us in a place to be mistreated. And I say that because, people figure they can throw things at us and we can take it and we should take it because after all, we're strong. And I'm sure we've all dealt with microaggressions at work, in public. And, it was a point I wanted to make earlier, um, kind of going off on a tangent. you know, there are some people that literally think that we don't feel pain, that we don't hurt, and stuff like that. And I think that's, one of the dangers of embracing, the strong Black woman trope. And don't get me wrong, because I know that we are strong and I know that we have to be strong. But, sometimes it can come at a cost. And that cost is us being mistreated and perceptions being made about us and stereotypes and stuff like that, and that can be dangerous. So the point of this video today, the angry Black woman trope, and I wasn't even going to say trope, but it's, the angry Black woman stereotype. Okay, let me see if I can get my points out, because I think I'm going to try to break it down to 2 points. Number one, a lot of us are beyond angry. A lot of us also take the anger out on each other. A lot of us, and by us, I'm not talking about myself, but I'm talking from observation. A lot of anger is misplaced. And I've noticed, like in the workforce, even when you go into this, the stores, a lot of times clerks that look like me are rude and nasty. Let's be honest. They're mad at the world and, you're a target, whatever. And so one thing that I've noticed is a lot of the times the ones who are like overly angry, and I know we've seen them at work and dealt with them at work, they're angry with other Black women, particularly Black women that's not in their clique. But then let a man walk by. Oh, they're all giggly and smiley and happy. But then when it's another Black woman, who she thinks she is, she need to. We've seen it all. We've all been there. We have seen that. I know I have. And I've sit back and observed. I'm like, now, every time I'm nice to her, I get a nasty attitude. But let Samuel or Jamal or Jim, especially the Jims, the Steves, you know what I'm trying to say, the Nathans or whatever. Oh, they're all smiles and friendly, So we have to address that. Let's be real, and that's one thing about our community. We don't like to be real a lot. We don't want, fingers pointed back at us sometimes. But here's the flip side of the angry Black woman: being told to be silent. Now, there are times when you have to be angry. And one thing I have seen is, when you have to voice an opinion on something, when you have to defend yourself over something, you're told to not be loud, tone it down, calm down. And matter of fact, when I did my original video, I had just saw a video earlier that day. It was a Ghanaian woman married to a Korean man. They were on like a game show. It's a real cute video. But so the Ghanaian woman, she was, just, speaking like any other woman. And the host of the show asked her, why was she being so loud? And she wasn't being loud to me, but I think sometimes people, whatever their preconceived notions are about us, they push that onto us. You know, is she loud because she was black, or is she loud because she was loud? To me, she wasn't loud. And another thing that I've noticed, and we've all been there as well, women of other races can come to work mad every single day, bitter, angry, but guess what? Their attitude is not, how can I word this? It's not their race is never called into question over their attitude of being rude and nasty and bitter and whatever every single day. But let a black woman have a down day and all of a sudden she's an angry black woman. I don't like that. We get labeled just for being. We get labeled just for breathing, you know. So, and I get it. There's a lot of stuff that comes at us. And a lot of times, we can express it. And if we do express it, it's blown out of proportion, and stuff like that. But that was my video today. And I'm sure that there's so much more that can be said to that, the angry black woman stereotype. Again, in some cases, being angry is warranted. It really is. But sometimes it's not, especially when we're taking it out on each other. Excuse me, on each other, when we should be a sisterhood and, embracing each other. But instead, sometimes it's just not like that because, as women, and this is universal, it's not just black women, jealousy, haters, petty, miserable. So, take it out on each other, but then the people that you maybe should be upset with, you're all smiles and giggles and, I see those things and it's not cool with me. So, that's my video for today. Check out my other videos before you subscribe if you just happen across my channel. And I will be back soon with more videos. Bye.